So, without further ado, it's my pleasure to welcome to Solano Avenue Elementary, Mr. Freddie Freeman!
Hello, boys and girls. Do we have any Dodger fans? I know you cheer us on. We're here to tell you we love you. We love you. You love the Dodgers? Well, we love you right back. And Freddie and his family wanted to come and say hello. Do you have a question? You like Mookie Betts? We love Mookie Betts. You want to say something? What do you want to say? Michael? Oh yes. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. I love your shirt. Thank you so much. So I think there's a few surprises, and the first surprise. And this is on behalf of Freddie and his family and the Dodgers. We're giving your school $5,000. $5,000. So I hope where's your principal? Where's the principal? I hope that you do something nice for the kids. How about an ice cream party? Sorry, principal, but an ice cream. He's like, we could do an ice cream party. Yes. And not today. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Yes. But thank you for having us. I think we were gonna pass out some sunblock and talk a little bit about the importance of covering your face with sunblock. Does everybody use sunblock? Yeah. You should. I think Freddie's just going to tell you a little bit about the importance of using sunblock, and then we will give you some gifts and take some pictures.
Yes. So who likes to play outside? Me. Yeah, me. My job, I get to play outside. So you don't even realize how much time you spend in the sun. So we all take care of ourselves in different ways, but one thing we sometimes forget is putting on sunscreen. Obviously, my family has a lot of skin things in our family, so we take a lot of care of our skin. And sunscreen is a big thing for us. So I know you guys have a lot of things to do, got playgrounds to play on and things like that, but I just wanted to preach to you guys that sunscreen is a big part of that, and hopefully you guys can start putting it on a little bit more. And when you guys put on sunscreen, you can remember me and the Dodgers. Because we're right over the hill over there trying to bring you guys some wins and a World Series championship. So hopefully, sunscreen. Let's do sunscreen.
So that we can keep this a little organized and we're not all rushing to the front with Mr. Freeman, we're going to start with Mrs. Camp's class. Okay, we're going to start with Mrs. Camp's class.
Guys, where's the line order?
This is
Yeah. How meaningful is this event?
It's really meaningful. When the Dodgers approached me a few weeks ago about wanting me to get out into the community, they went over some brief history of mine and my family, and obviously how I like to give back my time in Atlanta. And obviously one of the things is children and skincare because of melanoma, with my mom passing away of it. So when we put together this 3-stop, this one with melanoma being, they don't know about the melanoma, the kids don't, but for us and my family, we do. And we spend so much time outside, and putting on sunscreen, even on your lips. My brother had it in his ear as well, so it means a lot to us. So just to let the kids know a little bit about sunscreen. I know they're going to go off and play on the playground and do everything they want to do, as they should as kids, but for us, just to maybe, it might stick in one person, one kid, one boy or a little girl that they might start putting sunscreen on and it could save their life. You never know. So all 3 stops have been special. With the kids and giving us some sunscreen, it's a little extra for us.
The previous 2 stops.
Yep.
How did those kind of?
For my heart, it's big. Obviously, the LAPD, they take care of us, keep our streets safe. Obviously, I grew up in Southern California, so when I walked in there, I said, luckily this is the first time I've ever been at a police station, and hopefully it's the last, unless my kids become police officers. But they put their lives on the line every single day. So to go and sign some autographs, take some pictures, we gave out some pizza for them, and then obviously we started off at Garfield High School. We got state CIF champs in softball and baseball, and their energy, that's what makes it so fun. The smiles on their faces. I think they laughed at my singing ability because it's not very good, but we had a great time. And the one thing that was big for me was when I was talking to the Dodgers in the offseason, they asked what my goals and how I do things, and I said I care about winning and family. And as you can see, the Dodgers they want my family to be just as part of it as I am. So from day one, the Dodgers have made sure my family's been inclusive and bringing them out and letting Charlie hand out some sunscreen and do all the things today. It's been special all day.
As a Southern California native, what does it mean to not only be giving back to the place where you play professionally, but where you come from?
It's special. Obviously, we did a lot of work in Atlanta with children's health care and skin and melanoma there too. But coming home, where I grew up, and to be out in the community, you've been given a platform to put some smiles on some people's faces, and when you come out and do it and see them, that's what makes it all about, especially for the place where you're from. And spend a lot of your years and potentially after I'm done playing to live here as well. So it's good to get back out to the community.